the Watcher. It is my role to observe all the activities that go on in the universe. Only observe, never interfere in the affairs of all of the living creatures that dwell in the universe. This task has brought me great joy and And now we shall conclude my story telling. Telling one last story. Let's tell the story of a creature of a creature created in a lab by a being who was obsessed with evolution, of evolutionary study. And this last story shall a great warrior that will join one of the greatest intergalactic teams known throughout the galaxy. But I'm getting ahead of myself. But when having told you the name of the hero, who is our story begins with a, as I said, with a being obsessed with improving the life and evolutionary intelligence of animal creatures. That someone is the high evolutionary who has already spent days searching after leaving his home planet Earth to find out a world where he can set up his enterprise, his new home, and this is where at last my Bezos. I have found the perfect world where I can build my new race of highly superior humanoid and animals. What you did? How I've hated space travel. How I hated space travel. How close are we? Very close. Behold, I played. What's it called? I don't know. According to my scan, it's a barren mood. No trick chases science of life of any kind, with no name. Probably it's this mood. And you think, Ribbit, this is the place where we should settle our roots, Ribbit. Indeed, Warfrog. From information I've studied and the genetics I've collected on Earth from mutants, I will surely not only expand your race, but improve the life on the system, so your kind can thrive. What will we call it? How about Half-World? And so Bahai makes his way to lands on the spare what shall be called Half-World. There he's already set up his laboratory and already using it to create world. And in a few short weeks, his new beastly utopia already starts to thrive, already showing greater promise than how the people of Earth spend their days still living on Earth. And even now, he's still continuing improving the exchanging, studying and experimenting on his, as well as now that I'm so glad I have chose this world to set up to create a home for my beast. It's really fascinating how quickly my creations have already improved the living of this world. Although I shouldn't be surprised, they are because of my geniosity. Now all that remains is hyper evolving the remaining creatures that my former servants have collected for me before I departed from the world. Congratulations, my rodent companions. You have the honor of being the last unintelligent creatures that I collected on Earth to be part of my experiment. Don't worry, you for soon your days of thinking nothing but eating garbage will be over. Whoa! Now prepare my specimen. Yes, sir. Whoa, this guy has some fight. These guys have some fight in him. these creatures sow spirits. Promising. Now put them in the machine. Yeah. Are you sure you want to hyper-evolve the creature this way? I will. Yes, I've already. As all other means, I want to see if this method of this crew can be more efficient in making. Besides nothing. I also need to create an army of warrior-like beastos and to keep the rest of my experiments safe from outside forces that may threaten the stability of our new utopia. Now begin. Yes, evolutionary. Energy is both of energy of 600 gigawatts. A ship's orb are using circuitry. It's rocket. Yes. Eat my dust, slowpokes. Yes. Home now, rocket. It's supposed to be, not supposed to be. We're not racing. Yes. Well, Russ is right, bro. Right, bro. We said, we should be saying you should be saying more. It's time. Taking those fully rocket fuel designs, and just do follow. Oh, well, come on. That organelle play makes a common beast though a very not interesting guy. Says the only creature that was subjected to more primitive forms of evolutionary experimentation. Save it, Jackal Rabbit. Unless you want me to show you my savage side again. Just try it. Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, Raccoon boy. Hey, it's Rocket. Rocket Raccoon. Always Rocket Raccoon. Rocket. Oops, hold on, fellas. I'm taking a disturbance. It's Box C. Box C. Let me handle this by myself. I think I know what's going on down there. I tell you, boys, you'll never get a sweeter deal like this. Sweet Zenomatar rifles. The finest breed of ability that you get in any other star system. Jeez, Howard, how do you get your hand on this stuff? I guess I have my ways, and I have ways and the right connections. See, now how do you deal or not? How about you hand over those guns to me, and I'll overlook this little blacker deal. Oh no, it's the authorities. Hey, come on, fellas. Oh wait, no, but seriously, Rocket, come on. Can I do a guy? Can a duck make a simple living in this dead heap of a planet these days? Not if you're selling water. Come on, Howard. How many times I warned you not to do these things? You know how high of a what the hell will do to you if he catches you? He'll de-evolve you back to a regular old duck. Duck face if you that guy if you keep messing around. Come on. I'm a business entrepreneur. When I see a deal, where do you get these ideas anyway? It's not like no one else knows of our existence and other planets. Why do you insisting on this? But I said I have connections. Really? Well, are you sure where you got those rifles from? They might be. What, are you looking to military? No. We're here to take you in. Yeah, what he said, yes. Hey, Ranger, fellas, I've already told you I had this. We know, Rocket, but considering the history you have with Howard, I thought you best say to Horsey. Alright, duck boy. Tell us where you got these rifles and we might sow leniency. Alright. I got. There's some off-worlds on the other side of the planet. Planet. They have stopped here. They're feeding. They're on so they imagine they without getting any trouble. See, no, that's all I swear. Hey, better be, pal. Look, it's probably, look, you guys do what you gotta do, okay? I don't want to get in trouble from the law. From the law. Just don't tell them that I said anything, okay? Don't worry. We're known for our discretion. Robert, come on, boys. We have some perps to take down. Well, you must be. Well, geez, Rocky, you must really be setting into your. Geez, you must be really enjoying your new role as police officer too well. And I said, huh? Hey, why are you talking about calling me that, Howard? I'm still the same old carefree rocket feeling. Well, I always been. Yeah, for cushy new job in the mill. Oh, jeez, man. Why even all of us to be one of lapdogs? You don't even know the stories what he actually does. Hey, let's for we say we'll all just be common house animals. House animals. So lay off the guy, okay? Now I got a job to do. If only he knew. Relax, Rosky. No one knows. Why so jumpy, dude? It's a mistake. They still being here. We see not until Hal comes back with our money he owes for us to lend him for selling, letting him sell our weapons. Yeah, we what we say. Yeah. Well, why don't we just go? Well, hold on. We just trust that freaky creature dude. I seriously, yeah, that's got a point. I say we say head down to Half World City, and find Howard and make sure he gives us the promise so we won't give up because they skipping out on us. Risk being caught by your force? No way. That's what I'm talking about. I heard rumors, man. The last off-worlds that came to this planet, planet were immediately caught by these beastal dudes and brought this one guy rumored to have created them. And I heard the stories. This guy is not someone you want to deal with. You want to mess with. You're all a bunch of chicken whinies. Nobody's gonna have it. No one knows. Here, parameters and we're known for our disruption. What was that? You two check it out. Okay. Hey boys. Where did it go? Hey, fellas, are you going on? What was that? Was someone out there? Was that you? Nope. It's the cleanup crew. You smokes. Whoa, boy. You fellas made a big mistake. Come here. Now you have to answer to the High Evolutionary. For High Evo... What now? Who's he? Don't worry, you'll meet him soon enough. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. I Rocket Raccoon and my B Street Trio with the audience with you. Welcome back, my trusted lieutenants. Tell me what news have you brought to me today? Not just news, sir, but intruders. We caught these off-worlds trying to smuggle weapons into your secret utopia. The world we call them. Well done, Rocket Granger, War Rusted, Rabbit. You have done a great service. Once again, you've done a great service to me. Holding a peaceful. Please spare us, please. We were just trying to make a living, you know. We had no idea how serious you all are deal with off-worlds. Come on, give us mercy. You mind if I tell you fine, you ruffians, a little story? You see, I once lived on a Mego world. meal. Nothing like totally different from the mass quantity of different animals that I have observed in my earlier space travels, and there I dabbled in the work of evolution. I wanted to create a race far superior to a race that I once belonged to. What's what led to the creation of the Beastles, my most elegant, who have proven to thrive much. We do not, we are, our world has no fractions, no petty wars, no famine, no poverty, no one, no beastie hurting their fellow beastie over petty ordeals because of my educational status. As we remain separate and divided from the rest of the more less civilized force of you. Hey, let's be a call us uncivilized, pal. Just because I mean, from yours doesn't mean you have the right to silence when you're in my presence. I was saying, my utopia is far superior, and you being your friends, that stability, your actually, in fact, I must now make an example from you. Do your worst. No, don't do your worst. Please go past. Never do it. Well, so no one else fears your peaceful world. Please. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid. Examples need to be made. Feel of how I de-evolution rate. Oh my. I turn them into my primitive slaves. They shall serve in the undergrounds, forced to gather on and help me in my experiment. But don't worry, I will tell you a spirit. I want you to leave this world and tell everyone of what you witnessed here. So no one, and if you are not, they will suffer. You and others will suffer the same fate as them. Do you understand me, Ruffian? Yes, understood. Good. Now get off my planet. Get off this planet. Yes, sir. Your planet? It was our planet. Of course, my beastles. You know how I get when I deal with ruffians. Listen, boss. I was wondering if I could punch out early. I have a thing of a little lady of mine. Of course, Rocket. You and Granger can leave early. I know how family is important between you and your. Of course, of course. As far as you first, Rocket, I thought I had to drag you to our family again today. Hey, I just want to get this over. I know how important family is for you and Mom, sis. It sure is. Well, I appreciate it, Rocky. Yes, he's here. Yeah. Here for. Here it reports huge. Yes. Ma says, well, what the litter's read in. My beloved creature and my little runt. I thought, come on, Ma, do you have to keep calling me runt until you step up more? Yes, come on, I'm all, I already joined, I did everything right after I will instead before. I joined Rangers Elite Military Beastal Squad. I passed all the entries. What more do you want from me? Standing ovation, maybe? Yeah, you really. I nothing. Don't ask you, sis. Ma, sis, please. We're family after all. We're gonna have one nice, peaceful meal. Family hanging about, bickering amongst each other. Alright, son. You're right. Let's eat. Now tell us, my boys. How was work been today? You know, same as always. Although we had the opportunity to run into Rocket's old grounded buddy Howard, who was to a group of outwards who were trying to smuggle weapons into our ferry. We stopped them, of course, thanks to our quick wits and Howard, please tell me you're not still not hanging out with that loser. Come on, Ma. You know those things are behind me. besides, 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 I don't do nothing. I don't even do with Howard either, since he almost left me out to dry at one time. Yeah, well, good riddance. Howard's nothing but a bad egg. Yeah, yeah, it was just funny really, since he probably did come out bad, because ducks usually are born in eggs. Yeah, it hurt. Yeah, anyway, yes, I hope the high evolutionary taught those ruffians a lesson for trying to mess up our world. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. He did. Yeah, about that. Do you think that, Ranger, do you think it was the right good idea for High Evolutionary to do what he did to them? I mean, I know what they did. I know they were trespassing, but seriously, do you think High Evolutionary went too far with doing his little de-evolution mojo thing on them? Now we talk about the High Evolutionary does willing to do whatever it takes to protect his fellow beastos. His weapons may be crude, but they're necessary in order to keep our stability. Our stability here. Don't. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you say. That's whatever you say. Yeah. Oops. So we got alert. Walrus, my old chum. Sorry what's up? Sorry to introduce your family time, Lieutenant Ranger and Rocket. But the High Bruce requests your assistance. One of his experiments to escape captivity is now running amok in the city. Since you two are close, he wants you to take out immediately. Me and my rabbit are already trying to keep the public staying calm without avoiding any mass riots. We're on it. Sorry, Ma. Duty calls. Of course, dear. And Runt, make certain. You better make sure Ranger comes out okay. Oh, don't I always, Ma? Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, run, right here, over to hide. Alright. So, this is where I lost. Damn, look at all this destruction in the sky. I thought I was a destructive fella. So we'll see. Well, we already saw our rocket. Runt. Look, when you spell, I'll spell out, like, I don't, that's odd. It appears that, whatever is going on, perhaps it's a tracking system. But we'll split up, Rocket. I'll go this way, you, these are the last two. Alright, you, go, George. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Alright, where are you? Alright, run away, lab experiment gone wrong. Why don't you come out and alright, let's see how hard to find a big, whoa, what is that? It says, Rocket, I have found, what? I don't know, a talking tree? Boy, Groot, jeez. I am Groot, jeez. Whoa, man, this guy doesn't mess around, huh? I guess I better try a direct approach this guy, Alright, you big walking, talking, whatever you are. Put your, I don't know, arms up in the air and up in the air and don't try funny with us. Yes, I am Groot. Huh? Groot, huh? I wasn't racist about. I didn't ask your name, but nice. Well, nice to meet you. I guess I said I'm Rocket. I guess you could call me Rocket, and I'm the guy who's gonna bring you back, take you back to your little. So why don't you? So how you want to play? Do you want to? Are you gonna come quiet, or are you gonna cause some more ruckus? I am Groot. Whoops. Alright, have it your way. Alright, you wanna play rough? Are you done yet? I am Groot. Wow. Tough guy. Well, man, you really know how to bury your roots deep, big guy. Well, alright. Well, easy, what some stuff? What is this stuff? I am Groot. Disgusting. You asked for it. Oops, I'm Groot. Yeah, come on. You asked for it, pal. Well, you mess with the run. You mess with the you get the claws. I am Groot. I am Groot. Yeah. Hey, no one mess with my weapons and gets away with it. Now you really made me mad. I am Groot. Whoa, I am Groot. Yeah, you asked for it, pal. Alright, now thanks. So, alright. No more Mr. Nice Raccoons. Take this, I am Groot. Yeah, painful, huh? Yeah, how do we call them their accidents? Made to help him always any of his experience gone wrong. Yeah, it helps make sure him. I am Groot. I am Groot. Now I want to be nice. Sorry, you walking tree. If I ever past that, now I am Groot. Sorry, Groot. I'm afraid that's up to me to not bring you back to that's. I'm just following orders. I am Groot. What? What? Are you saying they mistreat you? Come on. I know a high voice can be a little eccentric, but he tries to be. Even on yourself. I am Groot. What? Are you serious? I don't. Look, no, I can't look. They're trying to let you go. I'm afraid. Hospital. I am Groot. I am Groot. What? You said you you're last. You're last of your kind, and that you after you lost your home and you're kidnapped by authorities who brought you here. I am Groot. That's rough. I can't imagine what that's like. I have Groot. Come on, don't look at me like that. Please. All right. I can't even do this. All right, you're free. Okay. If you keep going along this way, you reach out to the other city. I don't know if you will find any transport anyway, but there was this ship that belonged to be good for nothing group of marauders that I brought in a while ago. I don't know if you can. I Groot. You'll try to figure out. Okay, that's good enough for me. All right, I'll get out of here before someone else. I get I am Groot. Rocket, are you really done this time? I am Groot. I am Groot. Rocket, where have you been? I thought I told you to cover this end of the city. I was, but I saw some guys. I saw Howard on home, so I thought, never mind. We finally caught this, whatever it is. I am Groot. Groot, eh? Well, Groot, I'm afraid you're fools to try to escape the high evolution. All probably high evolutionary cannot leave half-world willingly without proper permission. Now let's have to take you back. I am Groot. Sorry, don't beg you will not help you this time. I'll help you, my friend. You're going back. Well done, my Granger Rocket, for returning Groot to my boss. Sir, I know you're not one to. I know you like it when your subjects ask you certain questions, but I have to ask. Where did this guy come from? That is an interesting story. Alright. Since you have been faithful, you two have been faithful to me this past year, I will share with you a little insight on our new friend, here. His name is Groot. He was once part of an ancient race called the Groots, so his name is Groot, and part. Oh, how interesting! Interesting. Yes, yes. As apparently his race was wiped out by a warlike race called the Kree. This was surprised using a very mundane called the Negabomb, which would wipe out the entire population of his home. Surprisingly, somehow Groot survived, and and he survived and was adopted by two reverends I sent to over. You see, in my I heard stories of an ancient race of tree-like intelligent creatures, but with very unique unique properties that I imagine would prove useful to my research. So I hired some scavengers who steal things for money, for profit, to go and find, and bring one of these brutes to me. But when they arrived, they said that the Ronin out the entire race. But surprisingly, but when they got it, but when they were about to leave, they detected one life form left. What's led them, and their scans led them to this creature. So they run. And when they gave them to me, I detected a very unusual energy reading. Very, very specific. I imagine about when I first laid eyes on these groups. So I believed. So I spent much time trying to figure out what makes this group so special from the others, and how he was the only one who survived the explosion. Perhaps he found a large pocket of water was shielded from the fiery depths of the bomb. Perhaps. But according to what I heard about these bombs, they were wiped out, even those that were high in the water. Yet, perhaps it was that unique properties of his own. I haven't able to. Perhaps I wasn't able to. So I wasn't able to find out the source. But I intend. Yeah, and how do you usually conduct your research? I will say, how I conduct my experiments should not concern you, my dear Rocket. All you need to concern is upholding the stability of this utopia of yours. Now go, leave me. I have work to do. Yes. That's high evolutionary. Come, runt. I have Groot. Stop your whining creature. No one can help you. You're alone. Your race is all but extinct. You and your escape only cost me valuable time in running the secret to your salvation, and I intend to do so one way and how painful all depends on your unless you can tell me what makes you so unique, then your pain will stop. I am Groot. So be it. One will keep doing it the mundane way. But remember, you asked for this. I am Groot. I am Groot. Groot. Geez. Well, what's wrong, Rocket? Why, serious answer. Whoa. To see you here. Oh, really? I thought that we made plans today. Oh, we did? I'm so sorry. I forgot. Sorry, I got been distracted. Really, what's got the great Rocket Raccoon distracted? It's just job that Granger insisted I do with him. You mean being one of the High Evolutionary enforcers? Yeah, something like that. He thought that help it in his work will help make things better with me and my family, and will keep me out of trouble. But yet, I just feel like I traded one horrible life for another. What do you mean? Okay, at first I thought I was doing a good job, and I had to admit, being one of Hayabusa's forces had its perks. I got access to all sorts of sweet weapons, sweet gadgets, even I had to upgrade my rocket packs here. Yes, very impressive. Very impressive. And it's just very. Yes, but I didn't make the jobs had a good amount. May not get a lot of action every so often, but it's a good job. But lately I feel like I'm I'm not the guy I'm looking for isn't such a good guy, you know. This last night I had one of his rogue experiments gone wrong. Who tried to escape. Really? He called himself Groot because he's part of basically he's the last of his kind. It's called Groots, really. So it's interesting, but he's part of a race called Groots. That seems a lot. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, anyway, he told me that the Hayabusa kept abusing him, trying to take what you see. He's saying he's protecting something very important inside him, and he can't let the Hayabusa get it. And so he's forced to go torture, and I might be going through right now, and that makes me feel guilty. No, maybe that group guy was trying to mess with my head, you know, trying to I don't know, it's a rocket. That's something you never been one to fall 40 because you only helping. If you think it's telling you something's wrong, I think you have the right to know about it. Really? You do know if I do that, I might get in trouble. Yes, but I know that you just keep bothering you. You have right. You always work. Hey, you always know it. Don't I always? I'm telling you, you really creeps me out. Don't say something like that, please. Unless you want him devolve back into a primitive monkey again. I know, but I don't. As I hear things. What Warrior, and the way he treats is like I don't follow his law, and it's just what he did to those off-roads. It's just crazy. And those off-roads I come trying to threaten our stability. You know what? Have anything yet? Interesting. The energy that you captured from the depths of Groot's body, in a very unusual aura, a very mystical energy. And I sense that this energy has been always a part of this Groot, but it is now. I think it could be the source of gives birth to Groot species. A part of cosmic cosmic growth energy that helps. Interesting. Do you believe, Orubera, that the unique probably could help solve my evolution? Perhaps. It could be. For years, I have looked to find a more natural means of evolving my beastals. Without using so many crude and unusual techniques, and as well as forcing evolution, forcing the growth of my creation. But what this Groot possesses could hold the key. Sir, it's highly unlikely this Groot will really give the energy, and if we try to remove it ourselves by force, it could kill the Groot. For the life of survival of this Groot does not concern me. So only science. To prepare my lab for extraction. Yes, but there is a danger if you do try to remove it by force. This world pod, but there's a risk of losing all of its mystical and losing all life effects. If you even it might not hold the same energy, might not be usable. well, I'm afraid in science, risk garden sometimes taking a risk is necessary or to achieve greatness. Prepare. Yes, high evolutionary. Why do I hate that? That always keeps me in charge of keeping the record of his records and safe. He don't get someone else to do it from time to time. I have better things to do in my life than having to always keep an eye, babysitting high evolutionaries. Sorry, pal, but I know if nothing personal. Just need to know stuff. Let's see here. No, it's not possible. It's unbelievable. It's barbaric. It's wait, Rocket. What do you think you are doing, Ranger? What are you doing here? I asked first, Runt. Well, if you must, so I find out what that the evolutionary is nothing but a baked into at the book jerk. Jerk. His means of creating a perfect utopia involving barbaric and brutal techniques. The techniques that he forbids us to partake in. Have you read these files? He wants to hurt that. That's not our problem, Runt. Well, it's our job to follow orders. Nothing more, nothing. How can you say that? Look, I think. No, don't you think that what we're doing is wrong? Of course, I admit that some of the tactics of what makes us do it is distasteful, but it's what needs to be done in order to keep the stability of his utopia. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, Rocket, don't make it any harder than it has to be. Ask me. Hand me your weapon and stand up. I'm afraid I have to deploy you to a high evolutionary. Are you ready to turn me over to your own brother, Ranger? Ranger effort. Don't you know what the high might do to me? I know, but I have no choice. Choice. No choice. No choice. Runt. Now don't waste any harder. It has to be. All right. All right. I'll come quietly. Good, Runt. I knew that you're not a complete. Snipes. What the? Have your hands like a rocket. Has all be still in forces. We have a series. Rocket Raccoon has betrayed us. Capture him with extreme prejudice. Fine, I'll wait for Jones to take you down, Rocket. Ride him, Wallace. Get off me, you little. See where you're. Get you, Rocket. Hands to my foot. Just try it, rabbit. What? It's like a rabbit, dude. Did you that? Oh, time to see what rabbit can really do. Jihad. Okay. Yeah. Man, this feels so right. Hey.